Hello everyone. Today let's solve the problem number 49, Leetcode group anagrams, right? So what the question says, given the array of strings str, group the anagrams together. You can return the answer in any order. So an anagram is a word or a phrase formed by rearranging the letters of a different word or a phrase, typically using all the original letters exactly once. So basically what is anagram means, suppose let's consider this example, NAT and TAN. So the characters that are present in this one, TAN, A, N and T, T, A and N are present here, right? The same characters has to be present in this another word as well. So that makes the anagram. The character count has to be same. If A is present once, here A, N and T, A and N are present exactly once. Here also it has to be present exactly once. The character and the character count has to be same. That we call it as anagram basically. So the question says we have to return the we have to group the anagrams together, right? So what we can do here, so let's see the example one, this one. What we can do here is, so we can consider the object. So basically we can store the key, we can store the string in the key, and finally the anagrams we can display in the values, right? Basically this one, object consists of the key and value. In this case, in this example, so the first string is they have given eat, right? So eat objects consists of key and value. Suppose if we are having eat, then we can sort it first. We are sorting the, we can sort the individual string in the array. That is nothing but this one. The first one is eat. When we sort that one, we will get AET. So after getting AET, so if we sort the second one, then we are getting AET itself, right? That one, if we find another string with AET, then we can push that one to the, to the value basically. So that we can do. Now it will be EAT, then TEA. Next it is, here if we come, this one ATE, this one also will be AET itself, right? ATE. So this will be, now we have got EAT, TEA and ATE. So this one basically for NAT and TAN also, this will be similar method will follow. And for the BAT, if we are not finding any string of the same same characters, then we will push that one to the newer array. Nothing but there is only BAT. There is no word with the same characters and the character count, right? We'll just push this one to the newer array. So at last we can get all the values, right? That's what we are doing here. So just give me a second. Let's start writing the code. First what I'll do, let's initialize the empty object to store the grouped anagrams. For that one, I'll just give let object. Next, let's iterate through the each string in the input array. Nothing but this one, individual string. This eat is an individual string, T is an individual string, tan, these things. So let's iterate through each string in the input array. So I'll just come here for of strs, right? In this case, next let's split the string into characters, sort them and join them back to form the key, as I have explained earlier. So initially what we'll do, we will sort the each this one, each string basically, and then if we find the same thing. So basically what I'm trying to say here is, if we sort individual string in the array, so if we get the same if we get the string with same characters and the same character count, we will be pushing that one to the same array. Suppose NAT and TAN, we have pushed into the same array, right? Here ATE, EAT and TEA. When we sort this one, we'll get AET for 3 of the things, and we are pushing into the same array. So this we are doing. If there are if there is no word with similar, with same character and same character count, then we are pushing that whole word into the this one, new array. So that's what we are doing here. So how can we do that one? Initially, let's split the string into characters, sort them and join them back to form the key in the object. So I'll just give let letters equals str split. After splitting, let's sort and finally join. After sorting, what we'll do, let's check if the sorted string is already a key in the object. I explained whether if it is, I already explained it, whether it is already in the key, then what we'll do, we will push that word to the value, right? Or we will push that one to the same array or value of the object. I'll give object. So in simple words, what we are doing here is we are checking if the sorted string is already a key in the object. So if it is, then we are pushing the current string to the array, or if it isn't already, then we are creating the new array and with the current string. That's what we are doing in the simple words, right? I'll just give object of letters. If it is present, then object of letters. We are pushing the string, right? This has to be push of str. This one, common braces, sorry. Else object of letters. We are creating the new array with the string finally. So finally, we have to return all the values. We have to return an array of the grouped anagram arrays, right? Nothing but the values in the object, right? I'll just consider object dot values of, we have initialized this one obj to the empty object. That's what we'll give here, obj. So let me submit this one. So what I have done here, so I have misspelled here, right? This has to be letters. So I'll just hit the submit. So yeah, this is correct. So what's the time complexity here? The time complexity would be big O of n into k log n. So where n is the number of strings and k is the maximum length of the string. N is the number of strings is nothing but this one. K is the maximum length of the string, basically. So sorting, each string takes big of k log k, right? So this total time complexity would be big of n into k log k. And the space complexity would be big of n into k. Why the space complexity is big of n into k means we are storing all the strings in the object, right? Where n is the number of strings and k is the maximum length of the string. So I'll just write here, time complexity is big O of n into k log k, and space complexity would be, big O of n into k, right? So this is it. Thanks for watching, guys.